Hello and welcome to another Castles video, and today we're stood on Kilfallen Gardens in Berkhamsted, a short walk away from the main town centre, and this, I'm showing you today, a beautiful 3-bedroom ground floor apartment on this select development of only 4 apartments in total. So this is a beautiful property. It comes with a garage which you can see over the side there. We're going to have a look at that shortly, but for now come with me and we'll go and have a wander around inside. So you join me inside the property where we've got this lovely U-shaped hallway here with doors off to the living, dining, kitchen area. Bedroom number 3 at the end of the corridor there, and then round the corner here we've got the 2 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms. There's also 2 rather large storage cupboards off of these hallways. This is the first, and you can see it's a fantastic size. Got a little bit of an IT section tucked away at the back there, obviously space for an overflow freezer and loads of storage. You can see all of that in there. It's a real bountiful amount. So let's have a look at the living, kitchen and dining room first and foremost, and what a wonderful space it is here. Once I get a little bit of a light adjustment, you can see straight away you've got this big open space all the way through here. It's a really wonderful amount of space. Behind me here, just walking past this little void where the dining room area is, and then again behind me here you've got this beautiful kitchen, double oven, lots of other fitted appliances in here, nice big ring hob in the middle centre island. This is a fantastic place to socialise, and I think it will be really wonderful for anybody who's coming out of central London looking for a slightly larger, more luxurious lifestyle instead of those little tiny apartments that you're forced to live in central. Out here in the countryside, obviously loads more space, and obviously plenty of space for a big manor house like this to have some luxurious apartments in. And just taking a look around, you've got beautiful timber shutters over the windows, and obviously double glazed UPVC windows behind those, and loads of space for television, bookshelves, sofas, you know, everything. It's a really wonderful massive space in here, and it's all underfloor heated as well. So the vendors came in and really did all the work to the property just so that it was lovely and brand new for anybody who wanted to move straight in, and that's exactly what you can do here. So let's have a look at the 3rd bedroom, which is just through here. Currently being used as a bit of a sort of music studio room, as well as a little cinema room as well. You can see you've got plenty of space for a single bed in there. You could possibly even get a double, although I doubt you'd get much else in here. And looking around, you can see it's a good size, definitely good for the use it's got at the moment as a little cinema room or as a music room, as you can see. And then obviously, you know, in terms of the connections for televisions and things like that, that's all been installed down there. You've got all the wiring throughout the property, which has all been updated as well. So loads and loads of nice modern additions to this fantastic property. So we'll travel round the corridor. We've got a nice frosted window into the communal hallway there, just giving us a little bit of extra light in the landing, in the hallway there. And then the first room we've come to is the 2nd bedroom. Now both the bedrooms are doubles, they're solid doubles, and they're both very similar sizes to each other. So bear that in mind as you wander around. But this one is the 2nd bedroom, only marginally. You can see you've got a nice big window there, letting lots of light in. Absolutely tons of fitted wardrobe space all the way down here. Now, I don't think these are technically fitted, but as I understand it from the vendors, they would stay. So that's not an issue at all for any prospective buyer who needs storage. And then as well, you can see you've got space for a lovely big bed. I think that's a good sized double, maybe a slightly bigger than a double as well. And then obviously hardwood flooring throughout. And then over here, we've got beautiful views over those gardens. If we get a little bit of a light adjustment there, you can see loads of beautifully laid out garden spaces, borders all the way around, hedgerows, and then the rest laid to lawn. It's an absolutely wonderful space out there. So let's have a look at the shower room, which is just opposite through here. Really good access for anybody who's a little less able-bodied, because you can see no shower screen, no threshold. This is a proper wet room in here, and what a lovely wet room it is. Fully tiled, you've got a nice mirror on the wall there, letting in plenty of light, and then obviously you've got your toilet sink combination as well. The rumbles you can hear of the extractor fan as well, so everything's been installed properly so that it works amazingly well. The next room that we've got is the utility cupboard, which has got storage in it, and it's also got space for your water tank as well, and then also the washing machine down there in addition. So really, really good amount of space in here. Lots and lots of services in there, so it's a nice singular cupboard to go into if you've got any boiler issues. But again, I doubt you have anything like that because everything in this property has been updated, so you should be absolutely fine. This is the master bedroom, and as you can see, it's very hard to discern the difference between this one and the one next door, really just the bedsheet difference. A slightly bigger bed as well than next door, and then obviously all these wardrobes down the side here, which is typical, just like you saw next door as well. And you can see it's a wonderful space, loads and loads and loads of room for storage. It overlooks that garden there, absolutely wonderful. It's a really beautiful property, this one, for sure. So now we're going to have a look at the family bathroom, which is just at the end here, and you've got a fantastic size in here. Look at that. All fully tiled, again, just like the shower room. Nice bathtub in there. Plenty of space there for a little bit of extra storage, and obviously you've got a nice table there with the sink on it, and also your window overlooking the side there. All frosted, give privacy, but obviously still letting that light coming streaming through. So now we've had a look around at the property itself, let's go outside and have a look at the gardens and the garage. Come with me. So now we've had a look at the accommodation for the property, come with me, step through the double doors of this magnificent building and walk out into the garden. And it's a really sunny day today, so I hope we're not going to get too much glare. But the first thing we've got behind me here is this lovely little voided space, which is just underneath the upstairs property, which is above ours. And it gives you a nice little patio area, which then leads out onto this absolutely magnificent garden. And just have a little look at that. Absolutely massive, this place. Really, really beautiful. It's such a picturesque setting to be in. And we've got access obviously over there to a little bit of a greenhouse, a few tables and chairs dotted around by some of the owners of the properties. There's only 4 properties in the whole development, so it's really, really exclusive. And we've also got side access which runs right the way around here, and you can see the back end of the garages here as well, which is really good. So a little bit of a bin store just through there. And then we've also got these sheds to the right hand side, one of each for each of the properties. And then coming through the gate at the side here, we're straight out the front of the property, over onto the driveway, and then obviously we've got the garage, which is right behind here. Now, the way the garage works is that it's a tandem garage, so there's enough space down this side for 2 cars in tandem, obviously notwithstanding the storage at the back, and then obviously the dividing line down the middle is just separating your side of the garage from the other resident there as well. And you can see it's an electric up and over door. So, if this looks like the kind of property that you think you might be interested in having a look at, then do give me a call. I'm Aaron at Castles in Berkhamsted. You can call me on 01442 865 252. Or you can email me, aaron@castlesestateagents.co.uk. Until next time, thank you very much. I've been Aaron. Take care.